Do you ever catch yourself polishing something over and over, but never actually sharing it? You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, you're just stuck in a mental loop called productive overthinking, where doing more feels like progress, but it's actually delay in disguise. And if you've ever said, I just want it to be perfect before I send it, this video is for you. Today I'll show you the difference between healthy refinement and the kind of overthinking that quietly kills momentum, plus the system I use to stay out of the trap and finally get things done. Here's the truth. Overthinking often starts as a strength. It's a sign you care about quality, accuracy, and impact. But when that same strength goes unchecked, it becomes a weight. You question every step, delay simple decisions, and start confusing progress with control. I've seen it in boardrooms, creative teams, and even in myself, that quiet exhaustion from carrying every what if in your head. The goal isn't to stop thinking, it's to think just enough to move forward with confidence. Red flags that you're overthinking. Diminishing returns. Every new tweak adds nothing new. Decision loops. Reopening choices already made. One more tweak syndrome. Deadlines keep slipping. Losing sight of purpose. Polishing wording instead of improving impact. The green flags, you're refining with purpose. Each round tightens the message. You add data or story that deepens trust. The structure feels lighter and clearer. When your work starts feeling heavier instead of sharper, it's time to pause, not perfect. Here's a system you can use in any role, whether you're finalizing a report, preparing a presentation, or creating something new. 1. The 80% rule. Progress over perfection. Not everything can wait for 100% certainty. If you're publishing financials or communicating with shareholders, accuracy must be absolute. But when you're in the thinking, planning, or creative stage, chasing 100% before acting often leads to paralysis. Aim for 80% clarity or confidence, enough to move forward, and refine the rest through feedback. Precision where it matters, momentum where it counts. 2. The 2-layer edit. 2 passes always. Layer 1, substance. Check facts, flow, and intent. Layer 2, style. Refine tone, phrasing, and visuals. Then stop. More passes rarely add clarity. They add clutter. Make it right, then make it refined. 3. The 3 decision lock. Before deep work, decide and lock. Purpose. What's the outcome or decision? Audience. Who's receiving this and what do they value? Format. What's the best way to deliver it? Once set, finish against that brief. Overthinking thrives on shifting targets. 4. The time box principle. Overthinking feeds on open-ended time. Set clear limits and keep to it. For example, drafting, 60 to 90 minutes. Editing or review, 30 to 45 minutes. Revisions, 20-minute follow-up. When the timer ends, move from perfecting to progressing. If it still needs work, schedule a revisit, not another spiral. 5. The clarity test. Before sharing anything, ask, can my audience explain my main point in one sentence? If yes, it's ready. If no, then you simplify, don't expand. Complexity isn't credibility. Clarity earns trust. 6. The feedback loop. Instead of replaying what ifs, collect real data. After each project, ask, what resonated? Where did confusion or delay appear? What keeps repeating? Use it to refine next time, not to endlessly rework this time. Reflection builds mastery. Overthinking builds fatigue. The best teams and the best thinkers don't wait for perfection. They build through iterations. You develop, you test, you put it out there, you gather insights, then you refine. That's how software evolves. That's how strong ideas evolve. Each version makes you smarter, faster, and clearer. That's the mindset shift that breaks overthinking. You stop chasing final and start embracing progress. Think agile, small steps, fast feedback, continuous growth. When you stop overthinking, you don't lower your standards, you raise your speed of learning. Clarity doesn't come from sitting on something until it's perfect. It comes from putting it into the world, observing and refining with wisdom. So before you send your next email, proposal, or video, ask yourself, am I refining or am I overthinking? If this message spoke to you, like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Do you overthink before you hit submit? Drop your thoughts below. I read everyone. Progress starts when you trust your work enough to let it go. Keep showing up, keep learning, and keep building forward. You matter. Watch my next video for more productivity tips, techniques, and motivation. See you there.